Okay, don't show your undies.
Is that the Chinese ambassador by any chance right here? China flag.
Ah, you're welcome. Jeremy, Natasha.
And voila. Nice to meet you.
Good. You had a strange phone call. Sorry? You had a strange phone call.
No. Just try to suss up.
Ah.
Okay. So, how can I help?
Well, you can tell the Major.
Did you send in a letter to Prime Minister?
Yes, we did.
We sent 33 faxes.
Okay.
Did you receive them?
Yeah, I'm aware of this. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, you got them. That's the main.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Okay, well, straight to the point. The reality is this is the return of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Brian Marshall. The whole world has been in the grip of Lucifer now for centuries.
Freemasonry.
Freemasonry
Okay.
ruling the entire world. They have held back the knowledge to the people that the Christ returned on the 11th of January 1944 when he was reborn back into Australia at 2:22 a.m. in the morning. He came as the thief in the night that he said he would when he was here first time.
Now, the Queen, of course, is not the true Queen. I'm actually the King, right? Descended from King William IX of Scotland, back through King David. We've given all the paperwork legally to the Queen. The Queen had 21 days to answer. She didn't respond. Hebrew law says that she's acquiescent to that. In other words, you now have the authority to walk away from the Queen and become the sovereign nation that you certainly are. Now, what the Freemasons and the Vatican have all done to this world is extraordinary. One thing we are doing, and we want permission from the PM, is to start curing people here because we can cure AIDS, cancer, elephantiasis, cholera, so on. Okay, and we've already done a lot of people already.
Yeah.
So you can take that with you.
We've put together this. There's a copy for you to go through, and exactly the same.
I think, did you fax in some more?
Yeah, a
We
little
did
bit.
fax a lot of
Yeah,
documents.
I've
Yes.
seen some of it.
Yes, right. Well, this is more directly because we knew that we were coming here for you as the
I
nation.
remember
of
you stated
Fiji.
in the letter that you'll return in December, didn't you?
We have to go back to Australia. Our ticket is booked for the 27th of December to go back.
Okay,
That's
right.
right. Okay. So what we thought, we'd prepare this for you. You can go through this. Everything is exactly the same that we will present to Frank as information to keep. However, the good news is that because of Frank, who he is, this nation's government is the most righteous government on the planet. He is back this time as the Father, and it's judgment. All of the Western world has been judged, and they are condemned. They are
I
responsible.
think the mere fact that I'm sitting here with you is an indictment because they've been trying to kill me for years. Right? As you would expect a government that is desperate to keep the power of Lucifer in control, they're going to kill the person who comes, and then the Queen is obligated to hand the government and the crown over to Christ when he shows up. That's part of the coronation ceremony. Right? Her father, George VI, told her that when she was a child. He said, when Christ shows up, hand it over. But she doesn't want to hand it over. Regina, the word Regina means married to Lucifer. Right? That's what it means.
That's her second name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Elizabeth Regina.
Now, in here, first of all, we'll show you the Shroud of Turin. The whole world is guessing about the image in the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin was the burial cloth of Jesus, and through it the image of the soul as it was emerging at the instant of resurrection. It's the soul of the Father, because the Father was in Jesus when he was cut off at the age of 33, but it was God in the flesh, which is the old man. So the soul emerging is an image of who he is today. He's back as the Father, the old man. And just to give you an example, this is the Shroud of Turin. And many people around the world now know that he is here. They follow everything that we do. They follow everything that we do on YouTube, including Lucifer. The Queen watches. Prince Charles. Prince Charles is the Antichrist. The Vatican is a devil worship. The Pope is, he is actually over England. The way the whole earth has been turned into hell through Lucifer worship. The prophecies say that Christ chooses a nation because all the true Israel, the white West, rejects the Lord when he comes back again. It's the Isaiah prophecies. They reject him. He then rejects them. He divorces Israel, chooses a non-European nation, a Gentile nation of a dark skin, which is Fiji. He has chosen Fiji because of Frank, the righteousness of Frank, as the nation that will first of all accept him and then rule as he would rule. Frank rules as Jesus would rule. He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
Major, you're running out of time?
Just have another 5 minutes.
Another 5 minutes.
Okay, red currency,
So
maybe?
who's Jesus here?
Red currency.
Jesus. This is him. And this is that's him. This is the image of the Shroud of Turin. That's the Shroud of Turin. That's what it looks like in its
1900 years
full
old.
length, right? The Shroud of Turin. In here is an explanation of the shroud, what it all means.
See that there?
He even bears the scars that he had. Wonka knows all this. They've spent 2 weeks getting to know us now. The image happened at the instant of resurrection, which was all light, okay? And it burned the soul of the Father emerging through the cross at the instant of resurrection. That's why it's his image today, not the young body of Jesus at 33.
See the short moustache and the short moustache?
Yeah.
They're in the shroud. On the back of the shroud, it's got a long plait down the back because being an Essene religion at the time, never cut the hair.
Yeah.
But in the shroud on the front, it's short hair, short moustache.
So captured an image
So
of
it's
the
a trap
soul
for Lucifer
emerging.
again.
Okay. Now, in
It's all
here we
divine.
explain how he comes back as the Christ. The whole world has been deceived by Lucifer. When they go to their churches, their Christian churches, they're actually worshipping the body of Lucifer, and they've hung the mask of Jesus on him. All churches are controlled by Freemasonry at the very top. That's all. Anybody who has made it in this world worships Lucifer. We are moving, the earth moves at 69,000 kilometers per hour, being pulled by the sun. Our entire solar system is moving towards the crossing over of the equatorial line of the Milky Way galaxy. Have you heard speculation about the date of December 21 in the year 2012?
December
Talk
21.
about-
I
talk
think
about-
that's my birthday.
Is that
What is it?
December the
That's my
21st.
birthday.
Your
It's on the 23rd, I think.
That's
21st, you know.
That's amazing.
Ask your mother, she might not be sure.
What's happening is that we are heading back to the north side of the galaxy. That is the heavenly realm. So when he said first time, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on the earth as it is in heaven, it's because the earth is traveling and we're going to go crashing back into the northern side. No evil can enter. All of the angels are the reapers of the souls of the wicked. They will remove the soul of the wicked. So we're talking about the Rothschilds at the very top who control everything. We are talking about the Pope and all his ministers. We are talking about the British royal family. Anybody who is wicked and been serving Lucifer, unless they have repented, then they will die. Their soul will be removed and they'll be cast
Yeah.
into the
So,
ocean.
sorry,
This here,
what can I call you?
Brian,
and what you like,
Yahweh.
just don't call me late for lunch, okay?
We call him Yahweh.